Alrighty guys, welcome to what very well could be the finale of Pokémon Legends ZA. Last episode, we made it to rank A of the ZA Royale, meaning we are basically the strongest Mega Trainer around. After that, we decided it's about time we work with Floette to try to figure out what's going on with Prism Tower, but overnight, the barrier around Prism Tower exploded, and we got a call from Vinny that said we need to meet him out front to try to figure out the plan for stopping the tower from going rogue. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So I do not know if this will be the finale. I do know that there's only 2 more missions. There's Prism Tower's Dark Return, and I believe 1 more after that. And then you're in post-game. That'll be the end of the main story. There are some main missions in post-game, which of course I will be covering. But this very well could be the finale of the main story. So we have nothing else we can do. There's no side quests, no wild zone. All that's left is go meet with everybody else in front of Prism Tower. Let's do this. Hello, everyone. Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, this entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Izzy has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who've achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? This is our fight with Tawny? I'll do it. But you and Tails are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Tails. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. This is our first legitimate battle with Tawny. The last time we fought her was like right when we got our starters. I think I had a Croconaw and she had a Bayleaf, and she's like the first one we saw use Mega. She used her Mega Manectric. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. Ready when you are, Vinny. Here we go. The fight to determine the strongest trainer. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I won't lose to you. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Tawny definitely has more stakes. I'm just an outsider, but I have to prove I'm the strongest. Let's do it. She's essentially the champion fight, I think. Opening with a Meowstic. Okay, that's Psychic. Is that Dark Psychic? Or is it just Psychic? Either way, I think for Alligator clears here. Opening with a Light oh my god. She's playing... Got it. She's setting a Reflect and... yeah, it's gonna be brutal. She hits me with a Toxic. We go for a Dragon Pulse. Let me swap into Feraligatr. Oh my, she's really trying to Toxic my whole team, huh? Outrage. Okay. Let's bring out someone else. I need to go get a Poison Cure real quick. Use an Antidote. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Send out Avalugg, so I'm pretty sure I body here with an... Ooh, no, it's not Earthquake, it's Iron Tail. Use a Protect. Let me go ahead and quickly use a Antidote on my Feraligatr. Ampharos is just here for screens right now. Skull Crash is going to hurt. Yep, I was a little worried about that. Hit him with an Overheat. Hope it one-shots. Okay, there we go. We're in a rough spot here, because we need a response from Meganium. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Turns out Emboar, so we counter with Feraligatr here. Interesting, she's not going to Mega the Emboar. Okay, I have to heal up my Chandelure so we can respond to the Meganium. Ooh, Ooh, good Thunder Punch. There we go. Gets rid of Embor there. I'm going to assume she's going to Meganium. Yeah, I should have swapped first. I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. I'm back out in a Meowstic. So let's go into... Gonna set up screens again. Yep, she's gonna swap right back out. Let's bring out my Chandelure. Oh, that's not who I expected her to lead with here. Good thing is I think an Earthquake might immediately stop it. Yep. It's either Meowstic or Meganium. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. Since back out Meowstic, okay. This time to actually do... Oh, setting up a Reflect now. Gonna swap out for free. We know she's going to Meganium. Let me swap. Can I get my Mega off first? She's gonna Mega Meganium. She's gonna Mega whoever your starter's weak to. I'll let you see it. Can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Yeah, it sucks even more because you haven't killed a single one of mine. I've seen all 3 starters. I saw them before the game came out, so... I already know what she looks like. I actually don't know if she's Fairy-type, though. I mean, it doesn't matter, because even if it is Fairy-type, it gets one-shot by a Flamethrower there. I want to assume it's Grass Fairy. I can check now that I've beat it, though. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, I want to quickly check my Pokédex, just because I'm curious. Yep, Grass Fairy, which means I'm assuming Embor is probably still just firefighting. That way it's a somewhat triangle there. A little bit. It's not a perfect triangle because fighting's not super effective against Dragon, but... I believe matters have been settled, Tails. We'll make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Tails won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Tails has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Tails, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all the people and Pokemon. All of this work, and I can't even use Floette, but I am the strongest Mega Evolution trainer. I thought she'll only respond to me. Understood. I will also aid Tails down here as needed. Huh. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. Seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Tails. Lita. Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. This is a cutscene. Oh, the Mega Stone. That's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. This is gonna be so cool. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Please be awesome. That's so sick. She's connected to her eternal flower. Like, don't get me wrong, she's still Floette, but the flower is so sick. Let's go, Floette. Uppies. That's so scary. You're holding on by... You're basically holding on to a child's hand. Are we not even gonna see what happens inside the tower? Oh, no, I mean, I guess we see it. This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Oh, that's sick. There we go. Ready to roll. Hey, Tails. You better be watching. Huh, this reminds me. You still gotta start in my Hotel Z when this is all done. Okay, Floette. Let's do this. So the outcome of this was the same whether you won or lost the battle. That's interesting. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Uh-oh. It's like an Eternamax Eternatus kind of situation here. Is this a Pokemon? Or is this just rogue machinery? What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like the parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Where's Zygarde? Zygarde chose me. Did I just fall off? I followed the rest of the team, but I'm pretty sure I could just fall off. A perfect pathway for me, look at that. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Tails, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on the rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Tails to team up with Zygarde. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. We're gonna have to be fighting megas through this whole place, huh? Oh, this is sick, though. Having all three of us in this fight, and they get a mega. You know what? Since... Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. I was gonna say, since we're all doing it. Now I can do it. Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, my Chandeler's so toast. Rip Chandelure. Ow, holy. I actually wasn't expecting them to be firing at me. I wasn't paying attention to that. There's so many moves happening. There we go. Yeah, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Tails, I'll heal your Pokemon. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Fast travel? Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Tails knows, right? Oh yeah, the strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed, for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I can take the rooftops. You think you'd climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Tails, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Then how about help from everyone else? Yep. What's happened, Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. How'd I know? What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Tails. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are all unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers, who were provided with Mega Rings by Quisartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. Can we get on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Tails' abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Tails get over there. Allures, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Now see you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rodom phones, I've sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows the vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Tails. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Tails. Very well. Let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Holy, we have a route we gotta take. Each of us is gonna try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Tails will come link with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. And butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. The power of friendship. Tails, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. How'd you know we were meeting, Emma? Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's do it. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. Crucial part still to come. Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Here we go. Definitely won't be the final episode based off how long this is gonna take. But there'll probably be 1 or 2 more. I'm hoping only 1 more after this. We'll see how long this ends up taking. Because there is a lot we gotta do. It wasn't just go to tower, beat bad guy. The rendezvous point is just up ahead. Mega Garchomp, Kangaskhan, and Pidgeot. I'm guessing we have to fight all of them at the same time. Tails. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor, and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Tails? Here we go. Yeah, it really wants you to go full force here. Okay, this is going to be a tough matchup here. Like, Crocodile definitely feels like my strongest bet with the EQs, but the problem is he just doesn't have a lot of damage because he's not Mega. Let's go Mega for Ralligator. The Dragon Rush is going to hurt if I get hit by it, but if I can Outrage his... Okay, perfect. I'd like to hit that Pidgeot with an Ice Fang. Let's keep going for Kangaskhan here. Go for another Outrage just for as much damage as we can put out. And then Ice Fang before my Feraligatr goes down. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to make it through this. That Brave Bird's going to take him out. Yep, for sure. And then I think we can just finish it with a Thunderbolt Zap Cannon. Or just a Thunderbolt. Justice prevails. Uh-oh, justice did not prevail. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for us to unleash the strength that I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Tails to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Tails. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Tails, bump me. Oh yeah, we never fist bumped her, huh? Good luck. You didn't even fist bump me. You poked my fist with your finger. Let's get moving. You're at a significant disadvantage here, I'm sorry to say. Catch me if you can. Okay, she's not going to fight. I was like, those Sharpedo are going to kill her Chandelure. Her Chandelure would take out the Scizor, but that's about it. Alright, time to follow Ivor. Are we going to get into another fight up here? Or is this like a, each person's going to make their stand as we go through here? I can't make that. Oh, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I can simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Tails? The pile of paneling could help. I see. A section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive tower. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. Thanks for the bridge, Ivor. There you go, a way across. More rogue Mega. Oh, hello, Gwyn. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Tails. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. Okay, so I do get healed after each fight, which is good. Onward for Lumiose. Streamer lady's just ahead. Is he gonna hop in and say, her name's Kanari? No, I guess not. That message is gonna stay on my screen. Oh, there it is. Her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Hello, Kanari and Gramps. Mega Steelix, huh? Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? This is actually a tough turnout here. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Tails. These Rogue Mega Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look alive, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. So is he not gonna help me? You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Can't believe he's here. Come on, Tails. Show us we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Steelix is gonna be a problem, though. I think I need to deal with Blastoise first. Canari's gonna be good on Blastoise as well. I could try using Feraligatr here, but... I don't know. I need Feraligatr to Mega if I want to do any damage here, though. Okay, here we go. Keep going Liquidations. We'll have to swap the Victory Belt, probably, for Blastoise. Man, these guys are chunky. Holy. Even with Mega Feraligatr. Okay, that's bad. My Feraligatr is doing like no damage. The Blastoise is actually, there we go. But the Blastoise might be more almost dead than the Steelix was. Okay, let's go for an Ice Fang. I need Canary. There we go. It's like I need Canary to finish this for me. Maybe the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros got the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feed your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. Holy... Dang, Gramps, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody here needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we count on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Mega Pokemon. Go, Tails. Time to climb the biggest scaffolding course in the game. Where do I start? Oh, I just had to go right there to the right. This is insane. You guys literally just had to make me a bridge across. All right, here we go. Biggest scaffolding course so far. Go through here. I'll go for the Pokeball. As long as it doesn't make me fall all the way to the beginning, I'll go for any... Please. Go for any item. As long as I don't fall out to the beginning. Up here. Down here. To get this item because we cross into here. Go down and around. Then up to here where we can use the ladder. I see you hiding over here. Rare candy. Oh, shoot. Ah, freak. How do I get... Oh, right here. Okay. There we go. XP candy medium. Anything behind me? No, nothing hidden. I mean, it definitely looks bigger than it is because there's actually not much for you to do besides just follow the path. Down we go. And then to the area we could have been to this whole time if you would have just cleared away that rubble right there. Go! Can I get a Canary? Can I get a Rainbow Screw from that? Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Beedrill and Lopunny. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Is that the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose? You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode? Let's go. I've done that before. I've done that a few times. All right. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Why do you care, Gwen? Ooh, Mega Aggron and Salamence. With the Dragon-type trainer, huh? Greetings. I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Tails. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebon instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaisoning with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Lebon is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fun as a battler as you'll ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Tails, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor Mega-Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of a fist. Lebon, I trust you'll do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun in games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Here's the problem. It's once again Aggron. Aggron is going to be weak to Chandelure. But the problem is, I'm not going to be able to do much to Salamence at all. And her Dragalge is actually in a really tough spot. I'm actually doing a ton to this Aggron because I think he's quad weak to this. Wow, you already lost your, That's crazy. I think she already lost her poison type. Yeah, that wasn't a very good matchup there. You couldn't do any damage to Aggron. Moonblast, Draining Kiss. I guess this one's a little bit more tough here. Moonblast again. There we go. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is that you struggle with, Lebon? What the... when the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Lebon. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Lebon, and you, Tails. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Are you gonna put him in a Jacinth zone? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth zone on. How'd I know? They have a gimmick. This Jacinth zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Tails. You got it, Jacinth. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. How's that type matchup work here? Probably good. The problem is poison won't do anything to grass. So because Abomasnow's ice grass, I don't really know how well that Abomasnow fight's gonna go. We don't need to worry about it. Are we in the final district? I think we are. Well, I'm sure Team Flare is gonna meet us somewhere to help us, like right before we get to Zygarde. Report in, Philip. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Ooh-wee. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philip, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Here we go. My Victory Bell will be pretty good here against the Gardevoir. The Blade might be a little bit of an issue, but we'll see. Go ahead and Mega. And we're just gonna hit Gardevoir with a Sludge Wave. I didn't even get a Toxic on it if it doesn't kill. Let's get our Toxic on the Gardevoir real quick. Because if I'm not healing with, like, Giga Drain and Leech Lives enough... Oh, that's a Mystical Fire? You're kidding me. Moonblast is fine. Giga Drain. Leech Life to heal again. Let's get my last Sludge Wave in. Okay. Wow, Victory Bell survived. He basically took care of the Glade by himself. I mean, my Sludge Wave was hitting all, but... I've got my Grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Philip isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You're supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the Holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Are they gonna stand on each other's backs? Or shoulders? Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. I hope I climb on the Grunts to get to the top. Yep, that is exactly what's happening. Yep, with him at the bottom. That's so funny. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? It's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here, too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My Grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much, and then some. Is he gonna lift up? Fill up? Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. No, okay. I was like, there's no way he lifts Philip up. This is so fun. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally, you'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Oh my gosh. This is the goofiest image ever. Go get him, Tails. What? Why would he do that? He's just gonna fall and hit his head. Can I look over the balcony? Okay, no, they're fine. Wait. What if I jump? I'm afraid. I don't want to fall off. Where do I go from here? Oh, over here. Okay. I don't know if it would let me fall off. It won't. Okay. I was like, I have to at least try, because there's got to be a way up if you do fall. Oh, right here. I didn't see this ramp. We should be coming up to Zygarde any second now. I really want to use Zygarde on my team, but I don't know who I would bench if I mean, it would have to be Crocodile, right? Because he's ground type, but I don't want to bench my Crocodile. Here's where Team Flare's gonna come in. Oh my, do we have some little late customers? I'm afraid that Novu Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Let's do it. Who is a good matchup here? Honestly, nobody on my team's a super good matchup. Victory's Bell's gonna do the best against... Oh no, because... Shoot. This one's gonna be tough. Okay, we got good answers to Aerodactyl here. The problem is, though, I don't really want a Mega. Because it's really only a good answer for that. We don't really have any good answers for you. Oh, holy. I just got hyper beamed. I don't want to know what will happen if I go down here. Come on. There we go. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novu Cafe. Take it ready. I like these Team Flare guys. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. All at times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Or can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago? What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve right now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Holy. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Triple fist bump. Alright, Zygarde, this way. How do we prove ourselves to you, Zygarde? Is it just with a battle against your 100% form? I'm here, Zygarde. Let's go. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Thought he did the teleport thing. This is an area I can get to normally. Yeah, because that's Spiderweb. I can definitely get here normally. Well, hold on. Maybe not. Is there an item down there? No. This definitely seems like too high of a building. A perfect place for our fight with Zygarde, huh? Hey, Tails. I see you from up here. Glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Tails have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy to Zygarde's trust, Tails. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. That is no way to save the world. You must be one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. And we have the last cell on us, right? Yep, there it is. I think this would be a cooler transformation if we had never seen 100% Zygarde before. If this was our first time seeing 100% Zygarde, it'd be a little more impactful, but we've seen it before, so. It is still super sick, though. Angie Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Wait, is this the final episode? Is this the final fight? I thought we got something else to do. Are we just controlling Zygarde in this? No, he's up top. We're not even using him at all. This isn't even like a real fight. I mean, it's sick, but it's not even like a real fight. It's really just like... Wait, how do I damage it? Oh, each one has its own health bar. I see now. Dude, we're gonna get bullied here. I basically gotta keep using items. This is going to be a fight. Till we can Mega Evolve at least. I don't want to Mega Evolve just yet. I want to get, I want to make sure he's fully healed first. That he just doesn't die immediately. There we go. Mega Evolve for Alligator. It's just pump out raw damage right now. That's one done. Using so many hyper potions in this fight, but that's the gimmick, right? That's what's intended. Make sure to hyper potion again. I need to dodge so I don't go down. Ice Fang should do it. There we go. That's 2 flowers. When do I get to control Zygarde? Command Zygarde, sorry. I just realized that's red and blue. That's the colors of Yveltal and Xerneas. I mean, it's also just the colors of Zygarde. Red and blue is like the Kalos colors. Oh, I'm fighting now. Oh, this is sick. 1,000 arrows. Whoa. That's awesome. It's not really a fight. It's one of those, like, click A fights to, like, do something with super-powered guy. But that's still cool. Uh-oh. It's using Light of Ruin, dodge it. Help, 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 help. Get underneath them. Cool, cool. Hyper Rogue Angie Floette. Okay, here we go. Could I Toxic this by any chance? I'm curious. Could I speed this fight up significantly by just hitting with a Toxic? Because if they can be... No, okay. I didn't think so, but I'm going to give it a shot, right? Dodge, dodge, dodge. We use so much money here. So much money worth of hyper potions. I don't even have to worry about confusion because I'm not going anywhere else besides right here. I basically need to be using Outrage as soon as I can here. Hyper potion. Need to get my mega power back now. Oh, like Feraligator's going down. I'm sorry, my starter. You did so good, though. I'll bring you back. Don't you worry. Let me just slowly get you re-healed. Okay, there goes one. Throw up a light screen just in case. I don't know if these actually count as special attacks. Go for another heal on Feraligator. He's my strongest right now, right? It's either him or Ampharos, but I think it's Feraligator still. Comes Light of Ruin again. That really sucks. Oh, Zygarde's right here. Zap Cannon. After the attack, we'll go back into Feraligator. Mega. I need to go for that Dragon Rage or Outrage. Whoops. There we go. Dragon Rage is a very different move. I think I just need to only use Ice Fang if everything else is off or on cooldown. Alright, we gotta use another attack with Zygarde here. Probably 3 phases. You got it, Zygarde. So we used a left move last time. Let's use 1,000 Waves this time. Once again, sick. I like the Zygarde cells. Okay. Back into here. Aqua Jet to close. Oh, God. Aqua Jet to close the distance. Feraligator's going down. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. Ooh, it was close. Huh. Well, he's gonna go down. Yep, I wasn't gonna be able to pull him out of there quick enough no matter what. Thunderbolt, but let's go ahead and go for a heal. I should have should be able to use an item. Yep, there we go. Bring him back. Zap Cannon. Dragon Pulse is getting close. One more Thunderbolt. Dodge! Hyper pushing Feraligator. Gotta wait for my Mega to be back up again, because no point in using him otherwise. These Zap Cannons hit for a lot. Just have to make sure he doesn't go back underground whenever I go for a Zap Cannon. Ampharos, you've done so good this entire playthrough. Let's go for Aqua Jet. Nope, there we go, back underground. Zygarde, Zygarde, Zygarde. Yeah. Get as close as we can before we send him back out. Open with an Outrage so it has more time to recharge. Come on, Feraligator. I don't want you to go down right here at the end. I want you to get the XP. One more Outrage finish. Oh, this Aqua Jet might finish it. Yep, there we go. This should be the last move. It should be the top move because it was like slowly recharging. Here we go, Zygarde. Core Enforcer. That's cool. That was cool. Is this gonna destroy the tower? Like the tower in Lumiose? Put an end to Angie Floette's rampage. That's the end of the game, man. That's gotta be. I mean, main story. The tower, or Angie, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Tails. Yo, don't forget about us. Yeah, she's the only purple one. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Lors, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinth, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine. Whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Tails. Donnie, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Angie, and we're finally done. And I trust Quizartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ will be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rich's Me would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Ass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Angie trying to do? Uh-oh. AZ's gonna do something here, huh? It's a flower. Oh, is it just returning all the, Oh, it's absorbing all the mega power? It can't be. No, no way. If Angie fires Floette's Light... Oh, it's Light of Ruin. If Angie fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Oh, it's the thing Zygarde gave me. The rock. The rock that'll do nothing. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Pebble. Grip tightly. Zygardeite. Yep, Zygardeite. I knew it was going to be, man, the second he... I forgot about it, though. The second he handed it to me, I was like, wow, a pebble in the shape of the size of a megastone. I have not seen this. I figured there was a Mega, but I have not seen it. I've avoided every spoiler when I see something green in a YouTube thumbnail. Whoa. Is that a missile? It's just a giant gun. Oh, I gotta use it. Core Enforcer. Nihil Light. Like Nihilate, I'm guessing. Nihilite. There's a Z, an X, and a Y in there. That's sick. That's so cool. That's thumbnail worthy right there, baby. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will be forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I thought he was about to, like, dust and disappear into the sparkles. Like he loses his immortality. Pokemon Legends ZA. Wow. What a Pokemon. And that's so cool that this is what's left of Prism Tower. Such a cool game, man. Such a cool game. I can say that. Here's the thing. I always like Pokemon games. This isn't even going to be a good and bad thing, because I don't think that's fair. I think Pokemon gets a lot of flack. I don't want to go into that. What I do want to say is I think it's a really, really good game and a really good Pokemon game. When it comes to graphics, when it comes to performance, when it comes to gameplay, I think this is one of the best, if not the best in the series. I think it's so cool. Sure, are there some texture problems? Sure. If you look in a window, do you see nothing behind you? Sure. I don't care. I'm not playing a game to look in windows, right? I'm playing a game for the experience and the joy I get from it, and I had a blast playing this. In fact, I almost didn't even record these because I wanted to play it all by myself and just binge the game for hours upon hours upon hours. Because when it comes to recording, I spend a lot less time playing the game because I spend a lot more time getting stuff ready for it, researching it, making sure everything's right, making sure the pacing's good, all that stuff. I think the game was so much fun. Do I think it's better than Legends Arceus? No. I think a lot of people do. I personally don't. A guy I watch, another streamer I watch, said it perfectly. I didn't watch him play this game, but I heard his opinion afterwards. He gave it like a 7.5. I think it's up there. I think it's definitely a higher on the Pokemon game scale. But he said this, and it's not a direct quote, but it's a summary of what he said. And it was that this game's fun. This game's a lot of fun. He had a lot of time playing it. Would he choose to go back to this game or Arceus? Probably Arceus. He had a lot better time in the gameplay loop of Arceus, just being able to craft Pokeballs, run out in the wild, sprint around, throwing Pokeballs, move on to the next Pokemon, throw another Pokeball, and that was the gameplay loop. And I personally agree with that I think that's a better gameplay loop than this. As objective as I can get, do I think this is a better gameplay loop? Yes. This is a lot more Pokemon than Arceus was. This game is a lot more about the battling while also having collecting. I've said that a couple times throughout this. Personally, I like the collection and the crafting and everything else that was in Arceus, but I do like a lot of the things going on here. I do think the battles were fun and innovative that they've never been before, even more so than Arceus. And I actually really like the Arceus battle system. But I think this is even more innovative and even more fast-paced and enjoyable than even baseline Pokemon. I think it completely changes the formula for Pokemon as well, because some moves, like Swords Dance, are not nearly as broken as they are in base Pokemon, because it doesn't last forever. It doesn't last till you change out the Pokemon. It only lasts for about a move or two before it disappears. I think it's a lot more balanced. Things like Protect just reduce the damage. But overall, I think this is a great game. This just final section here, where it was showing off where every person is, now at the end of the game, I think is great. I do not want to give my final opinions on this game yet, because we haven't finished it. If it's like Legends Arceus, and I know there's a good chunk of post-game content, there's about 20 more side quests to complete, as well as 5 more story missions here in the post-game. On top of that, I want to get every Pokemon. I want to get the Pokédex completely filled out. And I want to get the Shiny Charm. So I have a long ways to go. I have a lot I need to do. On top of that, there's also going to be DLC here in a few months that I do plan on covering. But I do think just coming out of the base game, I think the gameplay loop was fun. I liked Arceus' gameplay loop better. I think the ZA Royale was fun, and now that I've played it, I'm not too upset about jumping straight to F, because the story really took place once you got to rank F. But yeah, overall, I think it's just a very, very fun Pokemon game, and I think that's all Pokemon's about. I don't think it's about having great graphics or being innovative, even though I think this one is. I don't think it's about what Pokemon trainers use or who are the new Megas. I think it's just about having fun, and I think this game did it perfectly. And so with that, I don't actually think I can skip the credits, so we'll just go ahead and let this run through, and I'll see you guys here at the end of it. I'm not going to cut it or anything. We'll just let this all play out. Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, AZ's not there. Oh, is that important? Oh, no. It did get rid of his immortality. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I actually just got chills. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now, we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. We'll handle things from here. Man. Wow. What a good final image. That's so good. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm's going off. And with that, there's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Oh, this was AZ's Lucario. Two tails. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you'd ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be the Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is a reference to... This is before the events of, oh no, that's, Eternatus. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just the beginning, dear Tails. I pray that you will live a free life from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. If I go check out that Lucario in my box... Who's the original trainer? Karina? Yeah. That's what I thought. I just didn't know for sure. And so, with that, guys, that brings us to the end of the main game of Pokemon Legends ZA. We'll have a few more episodes left to cover all the post-game content, so I hope you guys will join me then. I will see you guys then.